Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to Fifi and Gigi's Tarot reading. Thank you, Sagittarius, for joining me. So, for this week's tarot reading, Sagittarius, I will be doing a reading for those that have no contact. So, Sagittarius, you're not talking to your person's not talking. Let's get some guidance, some clarity. Let's find out what exactly is going on and what is the possible outcome. There will be an extended available for this reading. So if this reading does resonate with you, yes, there will be an extended available. It will be the first link down below. And you can decide whether you want to rent or purchase the actual extended so you can get more insight to your other person's perspective. What are they thinking and feeling? So that will also be available if you wish to find out more about your person. Excellent. Okay, Sagittarius. What is going on? One more, please. Behind the deck, we do have the Page of Pentacles, all about messages, small messages. They may not be quick messages, but they are messages. It's like having an opportunity land on you, like literally, like a gold pentacle land. So an opportunity is coming. Absolutely. This is also the student card. It's about learning everything that has happened in your relationship, understanding, really learning, taking the wisdom in, but also an opportunity. Communication is coming towards you, Sagittarius. Let's have a look. First card. So, Sagittarius, you're disappointed. You have the Five of Cups. This is a card of disappointment, feeling sad, feeling even shame and embarrassed how things turned out. Because you put in 110% into this relationship, but yet it's still managed to fall apart. It was still, things didn't work out, unfortunately. So you're disappointed. And you did put in a lot of work, I can definitely see, but yet it didn't work out. So what's going on? Hmm. So we do have the Ace of Swords. This is new beginnings now. It could be the end now. I feel like now this is done. Even though sometimes you do remember the past, at the same time we have mental clarity with the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is pointing down. It's all about thinking now. What is it that, how can you start moving forward? But really think about how can you not repeat. So both of you are in the state of thinking at the moment, having that mental clarity to obviously, yes, move on, to also take that next step in the relationship. What's the advice, please? Ooh, not sleeping at night, Sagittarius, with the Nine of Swords. So we do have the Nine of Swords. Your advice from your spirit team that is just trying to tell you, Sagittarius, this is just a mental card here. You're probably feeding your negative thoughts. You're probably feeding negative self talk here. We need to get out of our head a little bit and not blame ourselves, not because it's very easy to do that. It was all my fault. I should have done this. I should have done that. Hang on a second. Your spirit team wants to remind you, Sagittarius, be kind to yourself. It's going to be okay. What else? What about your person? Okay, your person is showing as the Empress. Someone very nurturing, someone very kind, actually. This is literally all the queens wrapped up in one, but it's all about building a strong foundation. It's about stability. What's the beating heart? So we do have death here, the end of a cycle here. Now we'll take cards to clarify this reading more. Now, death can be the actual end of this relationship, or it could also be the ending of troubled times, the end of anger, resentment, the end of fears and stress. Because remember, death doesn't care whose fault it was, who was right, who was wrong. Death just wants you, Sagittarius, to move on now, to get past all the anguish or the anger. What else? So we do have the Queen of Swords. Okay. So I can definitely see your person hasn't contacted you because you've got quite the history with this person. You've had your bad, you've had your good, you've had your bad, you've had your challenges, you've had your setbacks. So you could be dealing with someone of Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. They could be an air sign or they could have air in their chart, but they are also going through a transition with the butterflies. They're transitioning, they're changing. The sword is pointing up, which means, Sagittarius, that this isn't finished yet. They have something to say still, but they haven't reached out yet. It's like they're still thinking about it. They're being very strategic. There's something that they need to get off their chest. They need to say something still because of the sword. But at the same time, it's like they're, because you got to remember, with the Queen of Swords, this is someone that has a very stoic appearance in the sense that they've had their challenges and they still put up a strong front. They still soldier on. Now, they could not also be contacting you because they're just kind of like leaning back. They're just contemplating. They're thinking about everything still. Now, we do have also the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups, this is the most romantic knight in the entire deck. So I do feel your person will definitely reach out to you because all knights represent actions, opportunity, changes, offers. There could be definitely an apology also, because sometimes with the Knight of Cups, emotions will be triggered. So this could come with an apology. It could also come with saying, I love you, I miss you. Okay, so what's been the block with this entire relationship? Okay, so we do have the High Priestess. Secrets. This is what's caused the issues with this relationship. There's been secrets. People, so your person may have acted out of character, kept some things from you, Sagittarius. They haven't been completely honest with you, unfortunately. So this is all about, I consider the High Priestess like so similar, like the moon, secrecy, like keeping things like out from you, Sagittarius. So there's been secrets, there's been um, just acting out of character, someone acting out of character, unfortunately. And of course, with the High Priestess, sometimes we do find out these secrets. We find out, we suspect. If there's someone acting out of character, what do? We start to suspect, we start to listen to our intuition, and there is something that we may see on their phone, for example. What's the outcome, please? Seven of Cups. So this is not telling you yes or no. This is all up in the air still, Sagittarius. The Seven of Cups is like you can't decide what you want to do with this person. It's like you're full of options, you're full of choices, and at the same time, you're very overwhelmed what to do. You actually don't know what to do because everything's all up in the air. Even though this person might come back, yeah, because we do have a knight. The guy going to come back, and you also did have the page underneath. They probably will reach out, offer you some sort of communication, an opportunity. At the same time, you're very up in the air still, Sagittarius. You actually don't know what to do about this person. That's why now we're going to clarify this reading. Let's clarify this more. Let's dig a little bit deeper, please. I feel the reason why you also have the Seven of Cups, because at the same time, it's like you don't know, is this person telling me the truth or are they lying to my face? Are they really being honest? Let's have a look. So I just want to remind you again, if this reading really resonated with you, there is an extended available where I will be looking at the other person's perspective. What are they thinking, feeling, and what are their actions? What is everything that you need to know about the person's inner headspace? Okay. Sagittarius, the Five of Cups, disappointment, also the Eight of Swords, feeling restricted, feeling unable to move, feeling unable to make a choice. I have to remind you, Sagittarius, that these swords are not touching you. You got to remember that you're not stuck, you're not confined at all. The Eight of Swords is such a mental card. It's very easy for us to get stuck in our head, to feel trapped. And this is also why you also have the Nine of Swords. So it's like you're constantly stuck in the past, thinking about the past, how things turned out, unfortunately. I just want to remind you, Sagittarius, that again, with the Eight of Swords, it is just a mental card. We have to stop listening to our ego and start to think about solutions, the things that you truly want, what makes you really happy, Sagittarius. Now, the Ace of Swords. So we do have now the King of Cups here. King of Cups. So the King of Cups, again, this is someone you may be seeking advice also from someone older than you, Sagittarius, that can help you, give you really good advice. But at the same time, it's all about expressing your emotions, how you truly feel, having that clarity, expressing. So I can definitely see there's been a lot of talks. There's been expressing about how you feel, what's everything that's going on. What else? What else can you tell us? Yeah, also the Knight of Cups here. Knight of Cups has come out twice here. So I feel this person has tried to reach out to you. They've tried to offer you an opportunity here. Could an apology could be here also, how this person acted. At the same time, though, Sagittarius, you're not buying it because you've got the seven. You're not really sure about this person. I feel like this person is trying to say everything's fine, there's nothing wrong, but at the same time, I feel like you don't really trust this person. What about the Nine of Swords? What do we have? The Queen of Cups. Yeah. So we've got the the feminine and the masculine that have come out with the cups. So now we have the Queen of Cups. Notice that the cup is covered here. So what's happening here, Sagittarius? You've got very strong boundaries. The advice here, have strong boundaries. Also, nurture yourself. Take care of yourself. Really look after yourself. And this is also saying don't tolerate any BS. Don't compromise your values. Put your foot down. Because the Queen of Cups, definitely she's someone that really likes to take care of herself. Um she doesn't like at all people trying to poke her. And the thing is, at the moment, the reason why you need to take care of yourself because you're not sleeping. You're having literally nightmares at night, having stress and anxiety. So look at this person. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. So this person definitely wants to turn this relationship around. From being at the bottom of the relationship, the person wants to be on top. So it's like they really want to try to win you. They really want an opportunity. They want a new cycle here. It's like their luck is literally on their side. What else? Yeah. Because you literally fulfill this person with the 10 of cups. You literally fulfill this person. They feel emotionally fulfilled. And that's the thing. This person literally had it all with you, Sagittarius. They literally had everything with you. And it's like they threw it all away. Why is death there? Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. So I can definitely see in here with the Nine of Cups, it's like we're moving away now from all the anxiety, all the stress, and we're moving in now into good times, though. This Nine of Cups is also the minor of the star. So it's all about that wish fulfillment. But at the same time, with the Nine of Cups, it's like you're moving away. You're moving away. It's like the ending now. Looks like the end of good times. I need another card here. Two of Pentacles. So you're going to have that clarity, Sagittarius. You're going to know exactly what you have to do. You're going to know. What else do we have? Five of Cups. It's the end of sad moments. This has come out twice now, here and here. It's the end of sad moments. It's the end of the sadness. So what I'm picking up here, you're leaving behind the sadness, the resentment, the anger, the shame, the embarrassment. Now, this person is being represented as the Queen also of Swords. They also have the Five of Wands. So there's definitely been arguments. arguments, competition, finger pointing, harsh words are being exchanged. They're not contacting you because of the arguments that's happened in the past or recent past. So this is why they're holding back a bit. Their actions, though, with the Knight of Cups, also with the Seven of Swords. Yeah. So this person hasn't exactly been very honest with you, Sagittarius. They haven't. Like I said before, the High Priest is all about secrecy. Well, this is the card of lying, stealing, and cheating. So this person's attitude or what they've done has caused you to be very curious, like you kind of like suspected that they were up to something. Something was wrong here. Now, I also feel they're going to be quite strategic how they're going to contact you. They're going to really think about like kind of like literally form a plan to contact you because they're still going to reach out. They have done something though, where it's caused you to use your intuition and say, okay, something's wrong here. This person's acting out of character. Now, I also want, I'm going to take another card. We also have the Six of Pentacles here. The Six of Pentacles is all about equal give and take. So this is showing that this person will probably come with an opportunity to give you something, to offer you something. So it could be, for example, I'm willing to work on this relationship. I'm willing to be more present in this relationship because I feel like this person just wasn't present at all. With the High Priestess, so this was the challenge, the block. So there was secrecy. Oh, wow. I actually mentioned this before, the moon. Moon is all about secrecy again, feeding our shadow self because we can't see what's happening in the shadows. Like when I say feeding our shadow self, like we're feeding our fears, we're feeding our anxiety, but at the same time, we can't see what's happening in the shadows. We can't see what this person is doing. Now, sometimes the moon can indicate a secret affair, not always, but it can represent secrecy that this person is holding from you, Sagittarius. And this is what's caused all this challenge. And again, because it's been arguments, this person's like, it's like it's like I wouldn't be surprised if this person is even really trying to use excuses why they used these secrets behind your back, why they were not honest towards you, Sagittarius. With the Seven of Cups, yeah, we also have the Six of Wands. Okay, so this card is not telling you whether you're going to take this person or not, but you're going to have victory in the end. Victory. Despite everything, whatever decision you take, Sagittarius, you're going to have victory from that. You also have the Star, Aquarius energy, wish fulfillments. So this is, again, I have to go back to the Seven of Cups because it's like you're up in the air. You don't know what to do. The only thing you can do is really ground yourself, Sagittarius. Remove the emotions from the situation and make a logical decision. And remember, you can't make a wrong decision. Ground yourself, think logically, strategically, look at the pros and the cons, and you will be able to make the right decision. But whatever decision you make, it will be victory. And you do have the Star. So, in other words, you will make the right decision. The Star is showing that there is destiny, that the wish fulfillment is on your side now, Sagittarius. Excellent. So, overall, though, I definitely want to dig in deeper to find out more about this person's point of view. If you should really, really take this person back, because again, everything's up in the air. You're going to eventually make a decision, but every time the Seven of Cups does show up in any reading, it does show that everything's up in the air because you don't know. You're very unsure about this person. The only thing I can say that there is victory in the end in whatever you decide to do. So now I'm very curious to look at the other person's perspective. So thank you so much, Sagittarius, for joining me. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I will see you at the next reading. Bye for now.